This is your boy Oneswagg, and you're tuning into Call It How You See It TV. Make sure you check this out, all right? Guys.
Hi, it's Kelly Youth. Thank you for tuning in Kali How You See TV. It's your host, Kelly Youth. Today we have one of our special guests. He's a CEO of Lifestyle Specialist. He is also an event planner. He brings celebrities. Today we have One Swag.
Oneswagg Entertainment.
Oh, One Swag Entertainment. So tell me about yourself for those who don't know.
Well, I go by the name of Oneswagg. I'm from Manchester, Jamaica. Came to the US in 2001. Yeah, the event industry is just something I felt like I was built for because you know the interesting stories you go along. So,
How did you come up with the name Lifestyle Specialist?
well, it was given to me by a few of my peers and some of my patrons who come to the events, and I get it all the time on the social media, especially on the DMs part of the aspect of the situation. It's like, yo, I like how you present yourself. I like how you handle business and stuff. It's like, yo, you're a lifestyle specialist. I like how your events are always on a different level and how you do it, and I just embrace it. At first, I was like, nah, man, I'm just one of the guys who do events, but sometimes in life when somebody try to give you something, you just gotta be humble and embrace it. And I just take it, just take it and run with it. So it's just about what we present to the people who support what we do.
So you do events. What kind of events do you do?
My motto is limits are non-existent. Means like all genre of events. It could range from festivals to Caribbean, Jamaican, African per se. Just it doesn't have a limit. Even hip hop events as well. As long as it's something where we could provide good vibes to people to enjoy themselves in this community, we're about that. So it's non-limit. It doesn't have any. We don't have a cap on that at all.
Wow. So I like your style. Like, where do you actually shop for those who don't know?
Well, it's funny. Like what's funny about that? I'm not a name brand kind of guy. Like I don't wear my clothes is never expensive. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to cheapen myself, but I don't wear like Gucci or Jordans. If I see something that looks good, if it's like $60 or $50, it doesn't matter. I shop on like AOSOS. I shop on Sheen.com. And sometimes my favorite store is H&M. I love H&M. And randomly, if I'm in like what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's very simple. It's very popular. I go like Florida sometime and I shop. I'm not a big brand kind of guy. I'm very simple.
For those who don't know, so where are you from? Where are you actually from?
I'm from Manchester, Jamaica.
Oh. And also, you are an ambassador of what is the name again?
It's Luke Belair. Luke Belair Bamboo Rum. And I'm a black body boy for Rick Ross as well.
How can we find it?
It's on the social media at Original Bamboo and Original Belair. And you'll see. I'm pretty sure if you've been in the nightlife industry, you have seen the bottle, heard the name, or if you listen to Rick Ross, if you're a fan of Rick Ross, you have heard him mention Black Body Boys or Bel Air. You will you it's very popular.
Where can we get it?
You get it at any liquor store. You get it online. Check your neighborhood liquor store. Promise you're gonna find it.
I also know that you bring celebrities as well. Like, how do you like? Tell me about it. What kind of celebrities have you brought?
I've bring event, and it's funny. Like we spoke earlier about the genre of events that we do. Um, we do. I've brought Rick Ross. I've brought Trina, Conscience, Cranium. I've done Collie Buds. I've done Cranium. I've done Michael Blackson. I've done AOJ. I've went all the way back to Sprague Benz, Wayne Wonder, Tanya Stevens. I've done so many artists across the board, and just like we're here right now, special announcement. I'm actually bringing um, Michael Black's next month here at the same venue. So we just closed that deal 2 days ago. He's going to be here April 24th. So it's going to be something to look out for.
That's interesting. So, exactly what do you have planned after COVID?
Honestly speaking, I think after COVID is I've learned so much doing COVID. I spent a lot of time reflecting on what I myself took for granted, and so after COVID, I plan to do a lot more collaborations. I'll find myself talking to a lot of people who I've never considered doing events with, or some people who have a lot of talent that I know could bring to my events to where I'm like, yo, look, after COVID, I'm just gonna go full blast. Like, it's no if much or maybe about it. Like, it's gonna be like back to back to back to back because I feel like I've missed so much that I want to catch up. I got to catch up
What do you wish to change in your promotion?
in my promotion or
In your field?
in my field,
Yes.
in my field, in my current city.
Yes.
I would love to change the way that our patrons think and how us as a whole, people in my field, in my position, like people who do events and DJs and promoters and so such. I would love for us to be more united. I would love for us to see, like, when I was growing up, that my grandma always say, like, everybody can't be the chief. Somebody got to be the Indian. Nobody want to be the Indian. Everybody want to be the chief. In my community or in our industry, I would love for us to work more. I would love for us to see the greater of what we can provide because Nashville is a raw market when it comes to reggae and Afrobeat. It's not like Atlanta or New York or DC. So if we as collectively as a group could figure out how to monopolize the market that we have, everybody will win. Everybody will eat. We just never got to push this event, that event, this event. Everybody's going to be satisfied. So I would like to create much more for unity, but my patience is so low. If somebody don't see it, I'm not sure if I'm going to sit there to try to spoon feed somebody to see what I'm trying to have us accomplish. But I would love to have more unity in my community.
So, what's your goal in the reggae and Afro community? Like, what's your goal in
It's
the Tennessee area?
okay. In the Tennessee area, my goal, like as a goal for me, is to be like Atlanta or New York. To have You could have a celebrity tonight, one tomorrow, and one after, and just know that everybody's gonna be packed. Like my goal is not stop having people driving from Nashville to Atlanta. My goal is to make Atlanta that Nashville that place to for people to party. Find the same entertainment that you can find in Atlanta or anywhere else. You can find it here. That's like my goal to put reggae on the map in Tennessee because the city's grown so much. I think they say like eight to 10,000 people come in the city each month. So that's my goal here to make sure that we're on the map fully.
I also know that you are in Nashville. You do a lot of charity work. Can you talk about that for your viewers?
Yeah. So each year I donate 100 turkeys to the Second Harvest Food Bank. And at one point, when you're in my situation or our situation as people who do events, you got to understand that people are going to have their own opinion on things. It was at one point some people were saying that we were doing it for other reasons. So I started doing it behind the scenes. I would just drop the turkeys off and I would never say anything. But then I realized that I can't give people that that power. So each year we give 100 turkeys. This year's a little bit different because of the COVID last year. We didn't donate anything, so I decided this year to do a charity event where we do. It's called the Big Five. That's held in here tonight, where people buy a ticket for $5 and get the chance to win a couple things. And we have like some great people who actually donated them times, like the DJs, like DJ Jenna is going to be here tonight. DJ Gemini, DJ YB. They're coming here tonight to give back to the people who support them. So this is our charity work for the year.
Since you're on Kali How You See TV, the best show, do not want to miss. So I want to I want to get a little goofy here. So talk about your dreads. I like how your dreads is long. Like, why did you come up with this whole dress stuff?
Well, for one, my mom had dreads. Like my mom had dreads growing up. Um, I going to the barbershop is cool, but it's more simple to have dreads for me. My mom had it. My uncle had it, and being from Jamaica is a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's so I just went ahead and I wanted to do it, and I love it. It's so funny. Somebody said to me actually this morning, the relationship that you have with your hair is so crazy. They asked me, "Would you ever cut your hair?" And I said, "I can't see it." I'm pretty sure at some point, as you get older, it gets thinner, it probably fall off here and there. But the relationship that I have with my hair, I can't see myself just cutting it bald altogether. So my mom was a big influence on why I got it.
So apart from promotion, apart from bringing celebrities, apart from all that, what do you actually like to do on your spare time?
This is you probably this is probably not the response you're expecting. I like to think. I like to think about how to make moves. I like to think about how to make money. I like to. I don't have a big group of friends. I have a small group of friends like who I really. I enjoy to staying at the house and talking to my friends and see what can we do. How can we get to the next level? Like I sit and I study other people who I admire, like Rick Ross. He posts me all the time. Actually, show me a lot of love on the social media. So, and again, I'm a black body boy underneath Rick Ross. So, that relationship is there. But I like to think. I like to brainstorm a lot. I don't think I just don't leisure. I don't have a lot of leisure time. It's funny. I just don't.
So if someone, like for the younger ones, if
Yeah.
somebody want to be like you and just don't know how to uh, start up their own promotion or bring sell it, what kind of advice would you have for that person?
I would tell them this: is in this business you got to have tough skin. Have tough skin. Do not take things for granted. Don't burn bridges and build good relationships. And just go and just know that you're not going to win them all. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. Just keep moving.
Amen to that. So is there anything else that you have left to say to your viewers?
I want to say this is one thing I want to say to the viewers. If you miss Caught It How You See It TV, you're missing out. So make sure you check it out on a weekly basis or just tap into the social media, Caught It How You See It. All right.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
To stay updated with Kali How You See It, like, subscribe, or click the link below.